Welcome back, everyone. It's 2023 and I've got another Fret King. So here we go. This is the Fret King Eclat Standard. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's fairly obvious where the inspiration for this comes from, but it is a really solid, really nice two pickup, junior guitar, I would say. Let's have a look at some of the specs. There's not many because it's a very simple instrument, which is, part of the charm of these things. It's mahogany, two-piece mahogany body, mahogany neck with an Indian rosewood board, 24 and 3/4 inch scale length, as you would expect. But it's got some really nice features that kind of, like all the Fret King range, it's been well thought out in terms of the concept behind it. So let's talk about that. We'll start up here. It's got Wilkinson tuners on it. They're great. It's got this kind of Fret King extended access cutaway bit here, which is nice. Just allows kind of easy access up to the top frets. The neck's nice, C profile. The frets are good, all that kind of stuff that you would expect. The pickups on here, as with the rest of the Fret King range, these pickups have been specially designed by Trev Wilkinson for this guitar. It's a stacked P90 design. So basically it's like a hum cancelling P90. It's got the varicoil circuit on this knob here. So when the varicoil is off, it works like a standard single coil. You wind that up, it brings in the kind of stacked element, which takes out, brings in the hum cancelling and the big fat kind of throaty P90 style thing, which is what we're after here. It's great. It works really nicely for it. It's got one other feature, a latching kill switch, a push-push latching kill switch on the master volume, because you've got master volume, master tone, and then the varicoil here. So let me run through some of the sounds on here. We'll start on the bridge pickup with the varicoil turned off, turned all the way up on clean. So let's see how that sounds. Sounds like a nice, single coil bridge pickup. I'm a big fan of P90s. Let's see what it sounds like with the varicoil turned all the way up. You can hear how that affects the mids. It really thickens it up when you bring in that extra stack. So nice though, isn't it? I'm going to do the neck pickup clean, and then we'll look at how they sound with a bit of grip, with a bit of gain. So here's the neck pickup, varicoil, so single coil mode. In that extra coil. It's a lovely neck pickup. I really like that. Let's hit that together. Why not? Clean. So this is with the varicoil off. it's just really usable. It's just, that's the key thing I'm finding about all these models is that there's a whole, you've got a whole range of very usable sounds available in this guitar. With the addition of that varicoil circuit, we'll come to the kill switch in a minute, but that with these kind of really nicely designed pickups, it just sounds great. To me, it works really nicely. Let's listen on a bit of gain. I'm going to gain down a touch here, get kind of just a bluesy crunch maybe. That's nice. All right, so let's listen. Let's go. Start on the bridge pickup, single coil mode. Here we go. Boosts. Nice. Turn the boost off. Put the varicoil in. Bit of boost. It does what you want a P90 to do, right? It's a good, thick, meaty sound that doesn't quite stray into the kind of slight, well, it doesn't stray into that humbucker thing. It's still got the element of single coil brightness to it, which I like. And being able to wind a bit of that off as well to get it even thinner. It's really useful, really useful. Bit of gain, both pickups together, single coil mode. Varicoil. Again, like it's usable. It's all really useful, usable musical tones. You can't really ask for more than that, can you? Neck pickup, bit of gain, single coil mode. Nice, single coily. Turn the varicoil in. Just get getting carried away. It just sounds good. It's inspiring to play. That's really nice. Let's talk about this kill switch. This is the only thing on here that I wouldn't really have a use for this, but it's not really, this part of the guitar is not really aimed at me. The master volume has got a push kill switch. So basically what that means is when you push it out, it kills the signal from the guitar. And then when you push it back in, it brings the signal back in. The only time I've used the kill switch before, I've used a momentary kill switch. So you just kind of like, you press it, it kills it, and then you release it and it lets go. So this is slightly different. You can kind of do that with it. I'm sure if I played with it a bit more, I could do some of that kind of machine gun kind of thing, but for me, it's not quite as intuitive as if it was a momentary kill switch, because you have to push it out first, then you can kill it, and then you have to push it back in to lock it. So it's, but if you just want to go on set break and knock the switch so your guitar's off, then that works brilliantly. If it were me, I would probably put the phase reversal switch in there from the from the Elise Custom, because then you could have the out of phase sounds on there and that'd be killer. And I have a feeling that there's a signature model coming out for someone this year which does have that feature, but it might be the Custom. Anyway, look at the website. All the links are below. You'll find out there. So there we go. That is the Eclat Standard in mahogany. I think it's available in a couple of different features. It's a good, solid mahogany guitar with 2 pickups on it. I mean, it's bridge. I knew there was something I was going to forget. If you've used wraparound bridges in the past, which I have on guitars, they are notoriously tricky to get the intonation right if you're working on a straight bar. This is a Wilkinson bridge. It's super clever because you've got adjustment in 2 places. As you know, it has become more standard. There's adjustment here with 2 Allen screws, so you can move the whole bridge back and forth and angle it that way. Very useful for setting the intonation and stuff. This also has, on the G and the B strings, and I'll see if you can hold it up to the camera there so you can see, it's got the little, you've got movement on the G and B saddles, which are also staggered to intonate better. So you've still got the kind of great features of having a wraparound bridge, which I really like. It's, you know, solid lump of aluminium, I think in this case, which is designed to give it a bit more top end. But then having the ability to intonate it better than the kind of standard traditional wraparound is very handy, and it works really nicely. Like, the intonation on this is great. Again, just a nice little touch that's been really well thought out. So that's good. There we go. Anyway, that is the Eclat Standard. It's mahogany. It's not too heavy. It's not too light either, but it is a solid lump of mahogany. So that's good. I'm going to do a little play out now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but something maybe something a bit jazzy. But tune in again when I'm going to be doing more freckings and more other stuff as well. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. All the links and all the specs and everything are down there in the description. So check them out. Let me know what you think. Have you got one of these guitars? Do you like it? I do. So there. All right. So 1, 2, 3. 1.